guys, this is Wotso coming to you with another Star Wars video, but today I'm going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront DLC. Now, the article that was released by EA that gave information about all the new DLC that they're releasing came out actually 2 days ago on their Battlefront website. The most promising thing about it is this statement: "Our team has been listening to your feedback and building a calendar of new content and tuning changes we will be making to the game throughout 2016. All fans will get free content that includes new maps for both multiplayer and missions modes, the introduction of private matches, new hero outfits, and more." Wow, that is a lot of information to take in at once. They are finally listening to people. There's been a lot of complaints about this game, not very good reviews. People do not believe that there's not enough content for the price. I don't know if necessarily the game is still worth the price, but they're making steps forward so that it's definitely building on what it already is. I guess a lot of people have been asking for the Tatooine survival map to be an actual multiplayer map, and they're doing that. It's going to be called Raider Camp. They already added character costumes to Luke and Han when they're on Hoth. It's adding a lot of realism to the game, and it's cool to see new costumes on different characters and see variety when you actually play as the heroes. They're adding daily challenges and community events, and for me one of the hard things is to keep me engaged, to keep playing, because I'm already a really high level and I know all this DLC is going to come out, so it's hard for me to always choose Battlefront first, but with daily challenges I think I'll be playing it more frequently, at least for a little bit of time. They're adding next month a new Hoth map, one of the large maps. So for game modes like Turning Point and Walker Assault, you'll be able to use this new large map. And that is another big complaint people were having, is that there's not enough large maps for the big game modes, which people are really sold about. This game is the huge experience. They're also adding new survival modes, but honestly or mission modes they call them, but I don't really play those, so I'm not too excited about that. It's more about the multiplayer maps for me and the huge battles. Then they released what the 4 DLC packs are going to be, except the 4th one. The first one, coming out in March of this year, is the Outer Rim pack, where you can fight amongst the factories of Sullust and battle within Jabba the Hutt's palace on Tatooine. This is the one I'm least excited for, but I still think that with the new heroes, I'll be sold on it. Then in summer of 2016, so we don't know an exact month yet, just a time frame, will be the Bespin map pack. That's really hard to say. It's hunt or be hunted in this action-packed experience set in the Cloud City of Bespin. I'm really excited for this one. I think this one is going to look gorgeous in Star Wars Battlefront, and I think it'll fit in perfectly, and it'll be a change of pace because most of these are really rugged and outdoors, but this is going to be really futuristic, and I think it is going to look great. And then they get to the expansion 4, title TBA, early 2017. What I'm hoping it will be is going to be a campaign. I think it's the smartest move. I think it's what people have been asking for the most, and they keep saying that they're looking towards the fans for feedback and how to make their game actually worth the amount of money, and I think that a campaign would be the smartest move. It's also early 2017, so they would have a whole year to develop. They already have lots of maps, lots of worlds. They already have character models for heroes, and lots of different rebels and stormtroopers. So I think that they would have enough time to actually build a campaign or something like it, or even Galactic Conquest. Something where it'd be a whole new experience that you could play offline. I think that would be the smartest for expansion 4. And I also think it could be this because I don't really know what other kind of worlds or maps they could still do. And since they keep adding more versions of the maps for free, I just think that this will be something completely different than what we've already seen. I mean, they've already added private matchmaking, private matches, just like what people have been asking for. And I think that a campaign is something in their grasps, and it would be something completely different. I think it would completely benefit the game if they did it. The price for the base game, which is really weak and doesn't have a lot of content, plus the season pass is still quite an exorbitant amount of money, but I'm actually excited for this DLC. If you think so too, please put in the comment section what heroes you want, what maps you want, what you think the expansion 4 DLC is going to be. Normally I do not do Star Wars Battlefront videos and show gameplay, but if you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. I'm completely willing to play Battlefront if people are actually interested in watching. Normally an informative videos on Star Wars, and if you have something that you'd like to see in a video, please ask away in the comment section, or if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, find those links in the description. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.